Play. Anyways, unfortunately, I accidentally turned off the mic for 2 whole videos, so I'm gonna have to voice this whole part over, and then use Audacity to work its magic for me. Anyways, into the Smilemaker's house we go. This is gonna be rather horror-like. What's this place? What happened to the door? Is this for real? Seriously, I guess I've never actually played an RPG Maker horror game before. Dear friends, welcome to the House of Smiles. I guess this will be my first. Who? What are you? I'm the Smilemaker. Have you come to kill me? I'm only kidding. But the reaction's funny every time. I guess today my name is Mary, and I'm a friend of the Smilemaker. He doesn't have many friends, you know. Yeah, I know. Because he's a jerk. That's why we're here. If the clown needs friends, tell him that Kenny has come to play. He'll be overjoyed. Before you go meet him, I'd like to ask you something. Do you think this place is real, or is it an illusion? Doesn't matter which answer you pick. I picked real, because we're gonna have to fight some real bosses here. That's what most of them say. The truth is, you're in a place which is neither real nor an illusion, but rather a place which deprives you of the ability to perceive reality. Apparently my 6 senses are still working, so if you don't mind, I'd like to meet the ugly clown now. Why certainly! No one wants to talk to the little girl anyway. Step on the smile. Now go, he's waiting. Yikes. Save in a separate slot, cause seriously, I won't be able to leave. And I won't be able to go back and buy items and such. So yeah, be super prepared for this one. Maybe, unlike me, you should also consider stocking up on some of the fairy consumables as well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my dear Jackie boy. It's so good to see you again. Who, Jackie Chan? Name's Kenrad, you stupid idiot. If you're so happy to see me, why don't you show your ugly mug already? Ooh, Kenny, Kenradio, Kenrama, can't pronounce that. Silly me, how could I forget? I haven't been such a good pal, have I? I know, I'll make it up for it by playing a little game. Kenny, do you like playing hide and seek? I prefer playing get your ass down here so I can shoot a bunch of explosive arrows through it. My, you like playing it rough, don't you? It's all good as long as you keep smiling. See you on the other side, ta-ta! Guess we're playing by his rules now. Better tread carefully. One wrong move could spell the end for us. Yeah, seriously, it's like this horror game. Smilemaker, it's only a matter of time now. Even non-combat situations could get you killed here. Seriously. I'm not really good at horror, so yeah, I don't really play RPG Maker horror games. Not even classics like Mad Father. I'm not dead, just taking a nap. West free bread, east certain death. Get really antsy during these horror segments, so I save a lot. Death lies from lack of preparation and common sense, and he still got my name wrong. Yeah, seriously, that's basically telling you, if you didn't sufficiently prepare your stock, you should probably reload a save from outside. Yeah, your mind games won't work on me, clown. Yeah, somebody knows about Ivy. He's been keeping tabs on us, doing his homework. Oh joy. Onwards, Kenrad. You know, I wonder if I should do this to some of my older videos too. No, that wouldn't work because I didn't account for the speed of reading through text. So, that would not work out. Yeah. This place looks a little too good to be true, doesn't it? He's telling the truth. Who's he? Hi, Kenny. The bread here is mouth-watering. You'd be a great fool to not try some. Hi, Kenny. The bread here is mouth-watering. Get out of here, Bernard. It's a lovely day. And what do we do on lovely days? We eat bread. I prefer ramen. In fact, today's so lovely, I feel generous enough to give away my bread for free. What do you say? No one can say no to free bread. It'll be a blast. No. No one can say no to free bread. I'll ask you again. Please have some free bread. No. No, my dear visitors must have some free bread. Please think about it again. The free bread's absolutely free. Do you have a death wish? Sheesh. You don't have to be so rude about it. Oh, I better turn off the volume on the video itself so you can only hear my voice. Yeah. That wouldn't matter anyways. This mic should be pretty good at filtering noise and not letting extra stuff in. Oh, you made them sad. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh well. Okay, hopefully the rest of this video will be more audible and not sound all distorted, because I'm not sure I can get this audio perfectly in sync. It's really hard to. I wish there was a better tool for voicing over videos. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, someone should go make one. So you can just watch a video player that lets you voice over it and create a new file. You fiend, you killed him! How do you sleep at night? Killed who? The baker? Because, like, well, he was giving it to me for free, so it's not like he was gonna get any money for it. Oh no, he's talking about the smiley on the floor. You can always, I don't know, pick up the bricks and flip the smile around or something. Yeah. Anyways, take this leap of madness. Yes. Kenrad, are you sure about this? If this is what it takes to beat him at his own game, then so be it. I really should have prepared more for recording this, but I'm learning a little bit more about Let's Playing every time, right? Is everyone alright? I sure am. For a reason, the fall didn't hurt at all. Same here. What is this place? Damn, it's freezing in here. Ever considered honoring the concept of clothes? Guys, now is not the time. We need to figure out where we are. Or how deep into this illusionary world we've sunk into. I'm going to find you, Smilemaker, no matter how deep I need to go. Ew, innuendo. Okay. Somehow I was able to avoid crashing through the whole thing. I'm not sure what changed it. This time I did not overclock my CPU, and I also did not try to use core affinity settings. It's possible that RPG Maker MV does not take well to core affinity settings other than all cores, so maybe that was it. Who knows? Kenrad, this time I remember your name. Seriously, MV is such a bad engine. See, I can be a good friend if I try. Yeah. A lot of... seems to be even more prone to memory leaks somehow. The only good thing is that using the instant restart button seems to work better. Where made me don't want me. Where bought me don't need me. Where use me don't know me. Destroy me and the pack shall open for fee. Miss me and death shall embrace thee. Yeah, the only MV game I played before this one was Sys RPG, and somehow that did not crash, even though I spent hours trying to get past some of those platforming levels. That cat killed me so many times. Not as bad as Dark Facts. Bingo, we have a winner, the coffin. You, my friend, deserve a pat on the back. Yeah, Dark Fact and the big goal. Smilemaker, look on the bright side. At least the door is opened up now. The part of the reason I had trouble with that platform, so he's able to look on the bright side. You're much stronger than I thought, Ruro. The reason I managed to beat the platform was because I realized I could have switched to a controller, which was actually more responsive than my crappy laptop rubber keyboard. Seriously, it's just a really crappy... well, it's not rubber, plastic... It wasn't exactly a mechanical keyboard, so... necessity of some, a charge of many. I'm best enjoyed among pleasant company. Some like me hot, some like me cold. Some prefer mild, some like me bold. Find me and a new path shall unfold. Miss me and Hunter's tale shall never again be told. Oh boy. I really have no idea how much the mic can pick up from the ear part of my headset. Coffee it is. Right you are. Seems to have a bit of a genius over here. No matter what you play, I'm going to beat you at your own game. Yeah, when Kenrad gets serious, your time is running near a clown. He can actually think like a reasonably smart person. He's going to have to get serious against this boss. I owe him a box who holds keys but not locks. With the right combination, I may unlock your soul. Find me and the door shall unlock. Piano. As usual, I like to save a lot, especially in these horror segments where anything can go wrong. Really hope that this is syncing correctly. Hey-yo! Guess you're not as dumb as you look. Maybe I'll make the next one a tad bit harder. Yeah, I think the recording might be delayed because my computer is doing both this and the video at the same time. The recording audio and playing a video. So it could be causing lag. In that case, I may have to adjust a bit or just give up entirely on commentary for these two videos. Okay, he looks like a hero but only in his head. He looks like a bandit who steals coin and bread. A being who mocks every lord, lady, and bloke but fails to realize how his own existence is a joke. He walks into the hands of death with fire in his eyes, but little does he know he has cast the final dice. Slice him, cut him, burn him, crush him. The final door shall open for him. Basically, just talk to... examine every Kenrad copy. Never thought you stooped this low. Ken, you're alright? I know this is going to be hard, but don't worry. As I said before, his mind games won't work on me. Besides, the beauties of this world only need one hero. There's no way I'm going to let other Kenrads have him. Okay, talk. Now that's refreshing. You smell so much better when dead. Oh ho, you're on something there. Nice. Hey, what if I accidentally killed them in a way that caused other corpses to block the door? Can I actually walk over these corpses? I don't remember. Realm of Madness, snowfields. Yup. As cold as the Smilemaker's heart. He walks a lonely road. And the road that leads to nowhere. How does he think any of this is funny? This is all in really bad taste. Not even welcomed by death. He keeps wandering for eternity. Oh boy. The world fades away, but he does not. His soul has died 1,000 deaths, but his body keeps on living. I really hope I don't screw up the audio too. Concepts of life and death are now but mere illusions. Oh, black and white. An eternity of emptiness awaits him. Yeah, this is getting ominous. All this monochrome. Save. There's going to be some really tough segments ahead. So bad I actually had to splice out a failure. Seriously. And there's that creepy doll girl again. Gah. Anyways, the bread here ain't free, but at least it won't kill you. Gwaha! I'm so happy to be here with my love. Being with her, I realized the importance of true love. I don't know what to do if she were to suddenly disappear one day. Kenrad, have you been practicing what I taught you? No, you deserve to burn in hell, Sacker. Yes, you deserve to burn in hell, liar. Seriously, he can read all of our minds. It's crazy. I don't know if I want him to have all my personal info like that. Ugh. I'm surprised he doesn't use this information to blackmail and dox people. Anyways, is this still playing? Yeah, it is. The clock does not turn here at all. I don't see the clock indicator. I'm pretty sure I had that on. Huh, that's ominous, indeed. It's like time does not apply here. You look somewhat pale. Do you see a bad dream or something? I'm sure you'll feel better once you get a good night's sleep. We have 6 beds prepared just for you. Why is her skin so red? Should I take you to your room now? Yes. Maybe she's stained the blood of the innocent. Very well, follow me. Okay, time for some really gnarly shit. Where am I? Where's everybody? I guess I'm all alone now, huh? Can see the family resemblance there. Dad? Do you know who's by Eliza in his grave? Why don't you take a look? Kenrad Klauser. Oh boy. Talk to him again. Looking at her grave, I can only help but wonder what she thinks right now. Ken, how much do you remember of her? Not much. She departed while I was still so young. I can never forget the love she had for me. Love? You disappoint me, Kenrad. Son, you're a soul that is incapable of being loved, even by a parent. Huh? Look at yourself, but you'll know what I'm talking about. You're always insensitive and self-centered little brat. Even to this day, you're obsessed with nothing but yourself. Wandering around in search of fame, fortune, and woman without any real goal or purpose in life. Do you truly believe that any parent could love a child such as yourself? Father, you have but one way to redeem yourself. Do you recognize this knife? Not really, as I'd have thought. This knife was one of your mother's most prized possessions, a thing of rare beauty. I want you to use it. Use it to slash your throat, slit your wrists, wherever it is needed to end your miserable life. Do it. You can't be serious. But I am. The only place you can apologize to her is in the afterlife, and there's only one way to go there. This is the last chance to redeem yourself. Get him instead. Perhaps I am self-centered. Perhaps I don't have a clear goal in life. But you are gravely mistaken about one thing. What? Have you gone insane? The Klauser family always supports and protects each other, no matter what. You underestimated our bond, imposter. Besides, my real father could have countered that with a single finger. Yeah, I probably could, considering his power levels. Huh? What is this place? Oi, mateys! Look who finally decided to show up! The born real L. His personalities. Sigh. The last person I wish to see. What a cumbersome turn of events. But gotta be kidding me! Stop complaining, you two. His lips have certainly become juicier, and his body tighter. Why don't you have a seat with us? Let's share the good memories. Okay. Before talking to them, grab that scroll. Annihilation scroll. Okay, and then next, hop on that purple seat. I stand my ground in my previous statement. You have lost the privilege to become one of us. Nor do I wish to. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Now, we've all had so much fun together. I'm sure we can all get along if we try to. Especially at the time you let me kiss a man. Oh, how could I ever forget? Trust me, I wish I could. Bah, doesn't compare to when we roughed up farmers for no reason at all. The poor chaps never saw it coming. Gwahaha! Shames me to think I was in the same body as these bloody buffoons. Elric, we may have had our differences in the past. We have the choice to live the rest of your life with class and dignity. Become one with me, and your life of rags and cheap ale shall be replaced with a life of classy suits and fine wine. Okay, are you even listening to yourself? El doesn't care about no classy tunics and fancy wines. He just wants to drive his fist through any unlucky soul that comes his way. Right, old bud, join me and it'll be just like the good old days. I really don't think you two have become so delusional. My good man knows the pleasure of eloping with another man, wrapping his arms around a sturdy male body and devouring his luscious lips. Neither broad nor class could ever compare to the forbidden pleasure, right, Elric? This is too bizarre, even for a dream. I leave the choice in your hands, my good man. Annihilate! Annihilate them all! I'm pretty sure if you try to pick the last option, they'll all gang up on you and kill you. You have enjoyed my livelihood in the past, but there are episodes left in the past I do not wish to dig back into, nor do I ever have an alternate personality ever again. Whichever alternate personality. Be gone, all of you. Wait, we still had a lot of fun, right? We can still be buddies. You have scarred me for life. I've lost everything because of you. Now it's my turn to make you all pay. Kaboom! Never come back in my life again. Wonder if it's gonna be like a stance system if he gets to choose between them or something. This is the Elven Forest, but why? Huh. I haven't taken it. Runa's such a liar. Ivy's not lying. Of course I didn't take it. I'm telling the truth. Pinky speaking the truth. Ariel stole it. You have to figure out who's lying and who's not lying, huh? It requires a lot of really complicated math, but sure, you're well aware you're not allowed to bring humans into the sacred forest, and now because of you, the disaster has happened. The green crystal has been stolen. I believe one of you has committed a heinous act. I put you all under suspicion. You're going to find out who did it. But how am I to know who stole a crystal? I have dosed all of you with a special kind of elven truth serum. The only catch being that you will all be forced to speak in opposites. Choose correctly and you may be forgiven. Make a mistake and you shall burn in the flames of hell. I haven't taken it. Oh boy. But if that was supposed to be opposite, then that means that Sharina was trying to take the fall for Rona. That's probably one of the major clues. That's why she went opposite day, huh? I haven't taken it. Accused! I see you've made your decision. Boom! You have judged correctly. Ruro. And next, this one. Shit, I remember this place. This is Branding Mansion, my old home. How in the blue hell did I get here? Oh boy. Hey sis. Mom says she's got something important to talk about. Although I might have a clue about what it's about, you'd better head down and talk to her yourself. Shit, it's happening all over again. You better head down fast. Work can be a bit shrewd sometimes, just because they're so different from her. Doesn't mean she hates us or anything. Yeah, I never would have thought this was her past. My dear child, there's something important I must tell you. Come on, I don't know how I got here again, but I know what you have to say. How we're not good enough to carry on the Branding legacy. How we don't deserve any of the family fortune, and that you're gonna donate it all to the Empire. I've already been through this once, so there ain't no point in softening the blow. My child, what are you even talking about? I call you today as I wanted to name you heir to the Branding fortune. What? Something doesn't feel right. Sweet Ivy, we've had our differences in the past. We didn't meet eye to eye on many occasions. When all is said and done, I'm still your mother. And over time I came to realize you're an individual too, and an individual with her own wants and needs. I will never question you on the decisions you make in life, especially when it comes to your sexual identity. No, this is the exact opposite of who you really are. Until the very day you died, you treat us as nothing more than garbage. Your selfish ego forces us into a life of crime and trickery. You think I'm gonna simply forget everything that happened? There's no way this can be real. My child, in time, you'll learn a mother's love is always real. Sign indeed, sweetie. Soon we'll be one big happy family again. I refuse! Regardless of whether it is an illusion, a dream, or a very twisted reality, the fact is, I've already made peace with the past. Sure, my life may have turned out differently if I'd rightfully inherited the family fortune, but the hardships have made me who I am today. If I tried to change the past, I'd be denying my current self, now wouldn't I? Keep your wealth, your house, and whatever it is you're carrying. You're donating them to whoever the hell you want. I want to have nothing to do with it anymore. What's done is done. You dare defy your mother? You dare deny my show of love and trust? You leave me to suffer alone, countless days of endless torment and anguish. One day, the same torment shall embrace you. Until then, remember it. It is you who killed me today. Boom! What? What just happened? This one is good. This next one's gonna be the trickier one. Sharina? Kenrad? Where's everyone? How did I get here? Kid, we're just moments away. Moments away from finally avenging our parents' brutal slaughter. I know this must be hard on you, but know that I'm putting all my faith and trust in you. Rill, I've been looking for you all along. I was so worried about you. Huh? Get together, kid. I was with you all along. We end up being shaky now. We're both dead meat. It'll be fine, sweetie. Just follow me, alright? Yeah. There's gonna be a trap in the next one that got me killed once. You'll see. What you want to do right here is go for the shiny spot first. Do not take any of the other paths in the room. Go for the far left. I already doomed myself. I cannot get to the key in time to save myself. I waited and trained all my life for this moment. You have nowhere left to run, fiend. But I don't understand. Our parents' killers were humans. I remember clearly. This ain't the time to get delusional, Ruro. Checking events clearly took a toll on your memories. Right now we have to focus on the opponent. It's not like I need any to begin with, but pulverizing an opponent with an attack boost is always more fun. Yeah, always go for the key first. Otherwise, because they can still move while the dialogue is going on, the enemies can. Understood. It's really an annoying feature that shouldn't have been there. But it's really, yeah, seriously, I don't think he's gonna fix it. So yeah, can't be a cast attack boost. You don't have any black magic capabilities. Not even little Ruo. You don't see it, do you? What happened today is only a reoccurrence of what happened 17 years ago. You really killed your own parents. You don't remember now, do you? What? What are you even talking about? Painful memories which the human does not want to consciously accept at times are suppressed by the human's defense mechanisms. The memory was buried deep inside your unconscious mind, preventing you from recalling it at will. But lucky for you, today you get to learn the truth. That could not have happened. I saw with my own eyes. They were stabbed to death. Some serious gaslighting. Or did you? Hope your subconscious mind altered your vision to make you see what you wanted to believe, instead of the actual reality. Guess we'll never know. But one thing is for certain. Even if you saw your parents pass away before your very eyes, what you do? You ran. Ran like the little coward you are. Just like you're about to run? Now. Yeah. This part is really bad. So yeah, I made a little cut there where to after I grabbed the rusty key and went through that scene again. This is my inn. How did I get back here? Hey, are you bringing my stupid drink or what? I don't have all day here. Yes, sir. Coming right up. What's this? Why can't I move my body? Just what kind of innkeeper are you? Bring my food and make yourself useful for once. Well, I find I might eventually run into you if I kept hopping around taverns. You're... None other than the man whose career you've tarnished. You deserved it. And but I'm willing to be a bigger man and call it water under a bridge. Moving on, I think a customer visiting an inn deserves a set of common courtesies from the innkeeper. Oh yes, good day to you. What can I do for you today? A bottle of your finest red wine will do the trick. Why? Why can't I move? I think I might know the answer to that. As more of you've always been, innkeeping is still a tender profession where you need to maintain a tender and open heart. But a lot of that changed ever since you started holding a sword and threw everything away, everything you loved to become a ruthless, cold-blooded killer. Hey, I'm not a killer. I just kill monsters and bad guys? Come on, who are you trying to fool here? The killer's the killer. There's simply no way to justify it. Besides, you didn't hesitate to take my arm back at Credvale. What's stopping you from getting a job done? Pick up the sword, now! Hey, I can move my arms now. See, the weapon accepts you, accepts the killer that resides within you. Finish the job you started back in Credvale, and I guarantee you'll get your movement back. Come on, I'm standing right here. Take the swing, or you're just another coward who is too scared to make the move when it matters the most. I refuse. Yeah, Rick, you may have your beliefs, but I have mine as well. I'm not a murderer, and no matter what you say, you cannot convince me to raise my blade against innocent civilians. So touchy. We'll see how long you keep up determination. Hey, you two! Our little bar wench is being rude to our customers. Why don't we teach her a lesson in respect, the hard way? Gladly. I was waiting for this to happen. Now, where do we begin? I guess they throw beverages at her. Ha! Look at her. The little witch is all wet and helpless. You still don't want to raise her sword against me? Come on. I know you want to. You feel the bloodlust in your eyes. Control. I see you're quite the tough nut to crack. I'm going to have a lot of fun with you tonight, starting with that pretty little face of yours. Let's smash her face so badly no one will ever be able to recognize her. Even the ugliest orc will appear pretty once we're done with you. No, this can't be happening. Ah, that hurts. Suffer an eternity of pain. Ariel? No, no more. Ariel, wake up. Please stop. Damn it, Ariel, wake up. What was that, a dream? No idea what you call it, but it felt too damn real to me. Seems we all had a similar experience. I wouldn't exactly call it a dream, or even a lucid dream for that matter. A dream doesn't have choices and consequences. Here we had certain control over our actions, but we're only presented with the choices of bad and worse. Even if that wasn't a reality, he made me kill my father. Smilemaker, killing you won't be enough to satisfy my first vengeance. I shall make you go through the same kind of suffering, you hear me? Guys, is it possible for a memory to be repressed by the mind's defense mechanisms, making it impossible for certain parts of the memory to be retrieved? Ruro, I'm sure it was the Smilemaker's lies. You can't let him get inside your head. Right, our defeat is already certain if we start to doubt ourselves. I guess you're right. Speaking of which, the inn feels oddly different. There's a hole in the floor. Agreed. Let's not linger here for too long. We best get moving. Do not talk to the Binoche corpse, by the way. Gah. Oh boy. Blood here ain't free, but at least it won't kill you. Gwaha, blood, not bread. So overjoyed to be here with my beloved. Being with her, I realized the importance of true love. I would not know what to do if she suddenly disappeared. Had a nice sleep? I'm gonna... of course I'll save first before seeing what happens if I talk to Binoche. Just burn in hell, liar. Ah, I almost forgot. I can actually make you burn in hell. Instant kill. Yeah, continue. And keep walking. The world never need any meaning. Stripped of its rules, its boundaries destroyed. All that was left was chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos! Be sure to grab that tunic. It'll give him Kenrad some resistances if you equip it to him, or any light armor user. Yeah, time limit here is pretty brutal. I don't even remember exactly. The layout of the field is now different. Fortunately, I had 4 seconds to spare. And it's still shaking for some reason. I don't know if this is a glitch or not. Yeah, it also gives a bit of an agility boost. Huh. Okay, equip. Yeah. I always second guess myself when changing my gear because everything has its own strengths and weaknesses compared to each other, just like a drunken paladin. Yup. Macrobell's tunic. Is it mirrored? Is the mic sensitivity on Audacity not as good? Huh. Anyways, yeah, this whole dungeon was really draining on me. It's really intense. Ugh. The Smilemaker. Oh boy. Locked. There seems to be an inscription on the gate. The blood of a dead companion is the key to opening the final gate. Oh hell. The blood of a dead companion? Does this mean... I'm afraid it can only mean one thing. One of us needs to die here if we're to move forward. No! There's gotta be another way. As much as I'd like to say otherwise, it seems we don't have any other option. Well played, Smilemaker. Well played. I don't have any moves left. You win. I guess the Duke was right all along. Kenrad, there's no turning back. There's only way to exit the world. Certain defeat here means certain death for us all, or perhaps the fate far worse awaits us. Hell, sacrificing when their own ain't that easy. Hate to say it, but Ken's right. This is checkmate. Not if I can help it. Ken, when we first met in Mid-Glen, you hated me. You were rushing to team up with me, yet you did. Even to this day, I may be nothing but an eyesore to you. You complained, yet you never kicked me out. Although you never showed any respect for me for your words, deep down, I always knew you had respect for me. I'd be lying if I said I don't have the same respect for you. If you see me as a friend, you still have that respect for me, I urge you. Shoot me. Elric, are you out of your mind? Have you gone insane? Kenrad, listen to me. My life is a small price to pay if it gives everyone a chance to walk out of here alive. However small that chance may be, it's better than nothing. I know this isn't easy for you, but you have to understand that in life or death situations such as this one, the team comes first. Oh boy. Obviously, no sacrifices. Do not. Much of what you said can't be argued with. It's true, I don't like you. There are times when I mock you, belittle you, and perhaps even wish you could disappear. But then I think about it, if you disappeared, who would I mock? Who else is worthy of being called an expressionless, flaming, four-eyed pink potato? Is this really the time to... Hey, I wasn't done talking. It's as I said, you're like the annoying brother I like to pick on. Regardless, you are still a brother. And the same goes for all of you. You have my continued support to support me and be by my side without asking for anything in return. That ain't the bottom of a family, and I don't know what is. That's right, as a family, we have to protect one another, especially in situations like this. Breaking our bond is just what the Smilemaker wants us to do. If we give in to his rules, we're already admitting defeat. I surely appreciate all of you. Trust me, I do. Which is precisely the reason I don't wish for all of us to suffer. If we can't get past this gate, we might as well be stuck here forever. That does not necessarily need to be the case. This holy energy is overwhelming. Who are you? I am Michaela, first daughter to the goddess of life, Azine. Huh? How do we know you're not just another illusion? It's hard to explain, but I can tell. The golden angel is not an illusion. Sorry for being skeptical, but what in the name of the Nine Seas is a daughter of the goddess doing in a place like this? Goddess and high-rank angels can travel between worlds without physically being there. Although my powers here are limited, the Smilemaker should not be able to detect my presence. That's not what I was asking. For a while now, we have been observing the Smilemaker and the humans who challenge him. Even though we never interfere in worldly affairs, the Smilemaker in this world should not exist, let alone be accessible from the moral realm. Up until now, none of the challengers came close to being the maker of this world. I saw a glimmer of hope in you. The way you refused to sacrifice your comrade, you clung onto the hope of finding a way to reach the Smilemaker by alternative means. This world is not perfect, and the Smilemaker does not have full control over it. How so? Up until now, he has successfully managed to read and manipulate our every move. Perhaps so, but you also have been following a very linear path, a path the Smilemaker intended for you to walk. Walk the path not meant to be traveled, and he shall be thrown off his game. Even the master of puppets is powerless if his strings are severed. Unfortunately, we never had the luxury of being able to choose our paths. Well, now you have the choice. Let's meet on the other side. Farewell. Wait. Boom. She's gone. All this feels too good to be true. I just hope this isn't an error over the Smilemaker's traps. The brightest ray of light appears only in the darkest of hours. I believe in the golden angel Michaela. I guess we have no other choice but to step on the portal. Let's do this. Okay. Save as usual. Next part is going to require me to get free gems and defeat some other demons. What the angel says is true. He shouldn't be able to detect us here. He's near. The damn cloud is near. I feel it. But how can you? I don't know how. We can call it gut feeling. Let's go. Now it's my turn to hunt. Yeah, none of the doors here are accessible yet, so... We're now saved, because I'm paranoid and scared. I'm scared of my wits here. Locked. Also paths to the west and east, but I'm not ready to go through those yet. Skies of Requiem. I don't know what the heck is with this place. It's like part of this became Michaela's domain. It looks a lot like the final sector of Eternal Senia, all heavenly and angel-like. It waits you just up ahead. Listen very closely. The Smilemaker is a god in his own world. As you are now, your chances of defeating the mad god do not look very bright. Listen, Holy One, I appreciate you helping us back there, but if you think you can demotivate me, now you got another thing coming. Demotivating you is not my intention, mortal. However, nothing short of a miracle is needed to defeat him in his own realm, the realm that he created. I can only give you the key to the miracle, but remember, it must be attained by your own hands. Miracle key. My powers here are limited. I cannot be here for much longer. Remember, Azine's light is always there to cleanse you of your scars and show you the right path. Well, that was awkward. Smilemaker's waiting just up ahead. What do we need a stupid key for? Ken, I know you just want to rip apart a Smilemaker as soon as you get a chance, but maybe we shouldn't just rush in. I should come this far. It'd be a shame if we made a mistake now. If you try to fight the Smilemaker right now, you'll definitely lose. He has a spell that's impossible to survive, and you have to negate it by doing other stuff first. You have shit now is Victory Slash, an A-rank finisher. But I won't be able to. I didn't get a chance to show that. Oh well. Anyways, looking at my equipment, I probably don't want to use the Thunder Bow here. Seriously, this boss is really hard. All of them are. Went with Mithril Longbow. In the end. Yeah, high attack. Oh boy. What? And she saws Kalamandi. I hope I'm not gonna. I hope I don't crash the computer by recording this. That would suck. Big time. Oh boy. Save. And first of all, the best path. Do not go north. Stop it past me. That's stupid. Yeah, I got confused with the directions of the guide. I have to go south back to the stairway first. Sorry if my Let's Play is confusing, because this is probably the only Let's Play that made this far. A lot of Let's Players, they start up a game, go through the first few levels, and never finish it. It really kind of sucks for those who are looking forward to a full playthrough. You know how many people end up quitting Nocturne Rebirth? It's kind of disheartening. I really wonder if Joshua Witt will be able to finish it. He's slowly getting better at it. Yeah, don't step on a magic circle, it's a trap. And 1 second to spare, exactly 1 second. Yeah, he managed to, Joshua Witt actually managed to pull off a party member switching in that battle against the Vampire Lord. He's come a long way. But he's still gonna need some additional tactics if he's gonna beat the later bosses. Yeah. Open with Miracle Key. Fortunately, these rooms that still look like a temple or chapel are not under the Smilemaker's domain. Therefore, he cannot punish you for opening the chest. It's only the ones that look really out of place that are the Smilemaker's domain. You'll recognize them. West Room is also not of the Smilemaker's domain, is part of the Angel's Temple thingy. All church-like and stuff. Miracle Key. Yep. I probably should have used some of these items first so that I could get a little bit of a boost before fighting the bosses, but I'm too lazy. I keep forgetting. It's really a bad habit of mine. If I did, I could start out pretty strong and not have to worry about buffing as much. Anyways, next is going to be a trick that should be familiar to anyone who played Faraway Story. See that chest right there? It's a trap designed to make you lose time. Yeah, pretty sneaky, huh? Maybe it even contains the game over song. Yeah, seriously, that was a mean treasure chest. Anyways, the next gem is gonna be interesting. Back to Skies of Requiem. Oh boy. Save. Nope, I gotta get all these gems in order to get to the additional bosses. Nope, try not to waste too many items on these bosses if you don't have much items, since you won't be able to restock. Anyways, yeah, this place do not like at all. Due to the clouds, it's kind of hard to navigate too. Really, really annoying. I actually got stuck in a few places. I'm surprised I even got through on my first try. Save before grabbing the chest, because you might not survive. Grab. There is no time limit, but there are fireballs! Yep, I almost cornered myself there. Yeah, now they're trying to chase me. Oh boy. Eek! That was a close one. Okay. And now I'm safe. With all 3 gems. I can now go challenge some bosses. Everyone fully restored. Save. This dungeon took a bit longer than I thought it would. It's pretty daunting, isn't it? It's not like those other dungeons where I just go through a few maps, try to grab all the treasure, and kill the boss. This one is a psychological horror dungeon. Yeah. Of course, I'm not the type to play horror RPG Maker games, or horror games in general. So yeah. Also, I forgot that I had master level passives. So yeah, better go ahead and equip those so that Sharina can deal even more damage with her elemental spells. I wonder if there's a level beyond Master. Like Cryo God or Pyro God. Nah. Okay. Save. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's gonna crash or not. I'm always afraid of those memory leaks. I actually had my task manager open the whole time to see if I could catch it in the middle of a memory leak, but no such luck. Seriously, the memory leak must be really bad if I got it, if it managed to reach. Well, this is a 32-bit program, so it should crash the moment the memory goes around 4 gigs or so, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure how 32-bit programs work with memory. Yeah. If they could make a 64-bit launcher, maybe that would curb some of the memory problems and maybe give us a little more time before the crash happens. So yeah. Anyways, there's a secret path here that leads to a building. Yup. This one should be the Gem of Lust building. I'm not sure how anyone is supposed to figure out which gem is the correct one. Gem of Lust. Well, this next boss... My dear sweet Eliza, I know I can count on you. Our succubus. Well, the others may not like you as much, but you have always been a friend of me. Strangely suddenly human size. You love me for my body, my beauty and charm, but you're the only one who can humor me and make me laugh. Plus, a smile as sexy as yours is a delicate piece for a woman's eyes. Ooh, my, you know your way with words, sweetheart. So, you'll vote to keep me? Do you really need to ask? Of course I will. In the end, it all comes down to what the majority decides to vote for. It'll be a real shame if the other 2 members of the High Council wish not to keep you around. Hope they too find my smile sexy. You're such a joy to have around. If I lose my place in this world, I shall create my own. One rule stands true for all worlds out there. The worst fate befalls liars and hypocrites. A fate far worse than death itself. I'm so glad you're not one of them, right? And then... Yeah, it's kind of strange that there's a demon trapped here as well. I guess there's no honor among thieves, huh? No honor among the true demons. Okay, everyone all set to go. Even with the confused resisting gear, this next boss still managed to confuse Kenrad. That was pretty annoying. Definitely the toughest of the 3 in my opinion. The confusion effect can make things really bad. pretty much screw you up right there. It's really luck-based. I lied to him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm suffering a fate worse than death, but I don't wish to suffer forever. I've suffered enough. No more. Done talking to yourself? I'm guessing she betrayed him. What does it matter anyway? You're yet another one of the many illusions of this world. Now I'm pretty sure I'm for real. No, that can't be true. I'm sealed away in a place which cannot be entered or left by any living soul. You have to be an illusion. Let's just say I'm a hero who brings forth miracles, alright? I'm Eliza, one of the 3 former members of the High Council of Sargoth. I can't believe they have a council and a voting system. If you truly are the bringer of miracles that you claim to be, you should not have any trouble defeating me in my current state. Seriously, this is a tough boss. And as usual, Kenrad keeps missing. It really sucks. One of these days, hopefully he'll be able to hit the broadside of the barn. Ouch. Greater healing potion. So glad I bought so many items from the casino. Haste. Perhaps, or Arkimaggen. Or casting haste, yeah. Even with haste, the enemy still managed to screw me up big time. Seriously. Look at that. The team is so confused right now. All the bosses are supposedly weak to freeze according to the guide. Can't think they all have the same weakness. Yeah, advanced dice magic. I kill as much as I can. Oh no. Ah! Killed in one hit. Attack. Ugh. Even the tank takes a decent amount of damage. Yo. Seriously. Worst boss. Well, maybe not the worst, but still pretty difficult. Yup. But still a lot easier than taking on the Eve bosses. I might not have uploaded anything right now, but I'm taking on E6 on Nightmare Catastrophe mode, and yeah, I really should have stuck with normal. Probably, but you know, I don't want the shame of normal mode on my channel. Anyways, Predator's Fury! Win! Victory! You beat me. Surely you're a hero, my hero. Wait, did someone in Kenrad call him a hero for the first time? Achievement unlocked. Get recognized as a hero for the first time. When you say it's a little ironic, the first person to call you a hero is actually a true demon. Well, Kata's sheep back in Midglen still thinks of you as a hero. So technically, I guess it makes it a second time. How do you understand what she said? I regret not killing you when I had a chance. Darling, come here. I want to taste the hero's kiss. Sorry, but you're really not my type. Alright, moving on to more serious matters. No matter what you do, I am trapped here forever. Darling, I know it pains you, but you have to kill me. That way I can aid you in spirit form. Alright, if you insist. Total true demons defeated 4. You earn Eliza's support. Yeah, I'm kinda sure you have to team up with a true demon to be a true demon. Ooh, I just love a man who knows when to shoot. Make the Smilemaker pay for everything he's done, and I shall be grateful forever. Those innuendos. Shooting what exactly, huh? Heh. Okay, next I gotta heal up, because that battle was not easy. Next up, this one should be the Gem of Anger. Make one quick last look at everyone's equips. How many more true demons do we have to fight? There appears to be a small slot in the gate. It's gonna be a sequel, it's probably gonna be more true demons too. Come on, I thought we were friends. Friend, don't make me laugh. Look at me and look at yourself. I'm Arkimaggen, by far the most physically superior demon in the realm of Sargoth. You, on the other hand, are nothing more than a clown, a jester, a ridiculous joke of a demon. But I made you laugh, didn't I? Heck, you were more difficult than the demon god himself, but in the end you were... Shut up, you worthless excuse of a demon. You're supposed to come begging for my vote, begging for my support so you don't get banished. You come and mock me in your very last days here. I don't know why he still has enough respect for you to go about with this ridiculous democracy, but as running things around here, you'd have long been castrated. Ouch. So, I presume that's a no? Did he turn out like this because everyone kept rejecting him? What was your first clue, you joke? No, be gone from my sight before I'm tempted to slice and detach that ugly head of yours. Even if my place in this world is no more, you will have a place in mine. A place where we can have fun, play games, and of course, smile. And by the world, he means this one. Okay. Talk. Huh? Why does its sprite change all of a sudden? Huh? Humans? What kind of sick joke is this? I like actually the same thing. This whole experience has been nothing but a sick joke. Ah, the ignorant little fly thinks he can actually beat the master himself. He's thinking the same way. I underestimated him. Now I have to pay the ultimate price. My powers are taken away, my body and soul are sealed in this world for all eternity. Just because you failed doesn't mean I have to follow in your footsteps. Huh? Just who do you think you are, worms? From Fly the Worm? I want my wings back. I'm the Berserker demon Arkimaggen. I used to be the most physically gifted demon of my era. I have slain thousands of your kind and painted your lush green fields red in the bare minutes. Though my powers have been diminished, I can still destroy insects like you without any effort. Yeah, he has really high physical attack, but he's not quite as trickily as the others. And even with nimble feet, she doesn't have an easy time dodging. Anyways, Kenrad is wounded horribly. Drona bear haste everyone. Mega freeze. Okay, dual slash does not work. Seriously, how can you not dodge that, Ivy? Gah. Anyways, hunter skills. I guarded for some reason. I wasn't thinking. I really hate when I do that. Oh well. Hex array. Healing potion. Healing potion again. see if I can proc this time. Yes, I got it. Okay. Doing potion of Sharina. Ivy makes for a good item spammer because of her sheer speed. That's pretty much all she's really good for. She isn't very durable or powerful otherwise. Demon Killer! Ooh, that was a good crit. Healing Potion. Check. One hit kill. I really should have used some of the stuff from the fairy village to heal my party during this tough battle. Retro Fury! Victory is mine. Give you your experience. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, you seem awfully hysterical today. Did my arrows destroy whatever little brain cells you had left? You may actually have a chance. I underestimated the enemy yet again, and I paid the price. This gives me hope. You may finally be the one to take that stupid smirk off his ugly little mug. Now deliver the final blow. Kill me and free me from his bindings. Gladly. True demons defeated. 5. Earn Arkimaggen support. Now go, crush that annoying little clown and make him regret ever being born. Okay. One more. I got a little confused with the location for this one, but it's the building to the east. East of the Skies of Requiem. Heal first, because that was still a pretty tough boss. Oh man, but nothing's gonna be as tough as the ones from Ease. Oh man. I'm not even sure I can finish the run. In fact, I've been holding off on uploading it until I can actually finish beating it, confirming that I can actually complete the run itself. Otherwise, there's no point in uploading it. If I failed the Nightmare Catastrophe run, I'm just going to go on normal mode or something. O great bearer of wisdom, the great faceless one, Moo. Today I humbly kneel before you, as I have but a small request. The faceless one hears, sees, and knows it all. As soul will have a place to go, wandering for eternity while hiding it behind the tears of a clown. And you, wise one, have the power to change that future. Your vote can restore my place in the realm Sargoth. Your kindness can once again grant me a life. He chose to banish you, for a reason entirely unbeknownst to you. Your mind, your creativity is far too vast to retain a blind faith towards our God. If the answers are not presented to you, you seek. If you cannot find, you create. A world which runs on a single unwavering belief, a single unquestionable faith towards a single God may not be the most befitting world for you. Life must be hard living in a shell without a face. Without a face, you can't smile. This audience is over. You may now leave. You are not mistaken, wise one. I love to create. One day I shall create a world where even you will be able to smile. How do you even get all these demons into his world in the first place? Seriously. How? This guy might potentially be the deadliest true demon, due to his ability to subjugate other true demons like this. He might even be a match for Aegea if he managed to trick her into going in here. Whenever I think about it, my knowledge that causes all, the nurse surprise comes to prove me wrong. Ew, what the hell happened to your face? A face is but a mere tool for conveying emotions. There's a little use to a being who possesses none. Because the sealed area where I'm supposed to be imprisoned for eternity. No one can leave nor enter. Yet your being here raises a few questions. How and why? Guess your knowledge ain't as infinite as you think, huh? If it was, you wouldn't be stuck here in the first place. With that being said, I'm here to destroy a certain clown, and I'm taking the path that he least expects me to take. You'd somehow manage to bend the rules of his world to make it this far, your chances of being him, however small, are not zero. More importantly, I'm interested in calculating your chances. And how do you plan to accomplish that? There's but one way. Battle! Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. I'm just gonna switch to someone better for now. There's only getting 2 TP for that. That really sucks. Maybe I should change my traits when going to boss battles so that they rely more on stuff like getting hit or something. Taking damage. Yeah, I gain more TP from taking damage. I may want to consider that in the future. I'm just not going to be able to get much TP otherwise. The only thing I can count on these boss battles is taking massive amounts of damage, but even then, with single target attacks, they might not hit Elric, and that would suck. Yeah. Mind Booster! Mega Freeze! Okay, Demon Killer! Next up, healing. Boss doesn't look as tough as the R2, but it still has some nasty stunning move, I think. Mega Freeze. Healing Potion. Body Slam. Yow. Getting slammed by her weirdly shaped boob. Mega Freeze. Let's go. Safety first, I guess. Okay. Got Predator's Fury ready. Ow. Okay, let's see. This destruction does not charge very quickly either. Shame. Really needs to have. Well, at least I have my Fist of Fury. Now, I think even a weak magic spell from her will be enough. Well, the boss actually got stunned too. I should have taken that chance to invite in some other characters to get the experience. Oh well. I thought you were going to use your self-proclaimed infinite knowledge to do some fancy calculations in your head, but I guess that worked too. Smilemaker needs to fall. It may indeed be the vessel to finally accomplish that feat. Free me from the shackles of this world, and my spirit shall aid you in your upcoming battle. A bit more straightforward answer would be nice. I find curious how we are in a universe where simple objects have their own curvature, yet we wish for answers to be straightforward. I'm beginning to lose my patience here. Right. Kill me and my power shall be yours. With pleasure. Ooh, the 6-1. Earned move support. I see, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? You must fall, and if destroying my soul is the only way to accomplish that, then so be it. Okay, with that I can head to the boss. Of course I'll have to save up and heal. Yeah. Save. Oh boy. Getting goosebumps.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.